Hello and welcome back to Oblivion. There is a good reason, a damn good reason, that I am recording this part with a camcorder. Despite having, DX20 running and everything. So just pull it back a bit. This is to kind of tell and show why I have to skip the Mancar Camoran quest battle as it is. I'm just showing the whole thing to show why. I do have the unofficial patch plugged in. Do have all sorts of fixes, as many fixes as possible, here to try to do it. Sorry. Kind of difficult to do this one hand playing, the other hand holding a camera. No game audio, just because of the way this is set up. Okay, let's start the battle. I can't really do this while recording properly because I can't show this. Every time any one of them decides they need to cast a spell in the battle, this happens. The game crashes. The patches don't fix it. Verifying game files doesn't fix it. Removing mods doesn't fix it. So as such, I have to cheat with the console to be able to complete this quest. It sucks. I don't want to have to do it because this is my first time playing through the game and I want to do it legitimately and properly, but I can't. The game just will not let me. I'll have to try to find a YouTube video. Every time I search, I got either some really fucking awful mod with sensor bars everywhere, or just some really terrible, hey, I figured out how to cheese this battle and just do it really stupidly kind of video. I'll have to try to figure something out for my own experience. But for the Let's Play, I'm sorry, but I have to cheat with the console to get through this battle. But at least it's better than Tribunal, in the sense that, this is why I have to cheat my way through it here, rather than enemies being horribly unbalanced and broken. Fun.
For you.
Yes, well, unfortunately, this is how I have to do things. Goodbye. Goodbye. Again, I hate doing it. I really hate doing it, but it's the only way the game will allow me to do any of this without crashing. Last time I did this, just to test it, the follower guy was still here. Give me that Amulet of Kings. Any quest updates? Alright, I killed Mancar Camoran through cheating. I had to do it. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me. I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple, with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin. Whoa.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Yes, Mancar Camoran is dead.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
The amulet belongs to you.
Belongs to me? The Amulet of Kings? So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Put the amulet on, Your Majesty. Let's do a take two of that line. Wow. Boys, start working. Put on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You see, you are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor. As long as we're saying very obvious things.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet Okato?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Camoran's death.
Indeed. Onward we go. And you're standing there because...
We should go to the Imperial City at once. Lead on.
I need to speak with you.
Of course.
The Oblivion Gates. What can we expect from them now?
Against all hope, you returned from Camoran's paradise with the Amulet of Kings. We now have a chance to turn back Dagon's invasion. I must go to the Temple of the One and perform the ceremony to relight the Dragonfires. But we must hurry. The barriers between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that is opened. If Mehrunes Dagon is able to cross over into our world, even relighting the Dragonfires will not be able to send him back.
Fair enough.
Farewell, my friend. We should go to the
Well, I suppose I have to tell him to follow me.
Lead on, my friend.
Okay. Wish I knew I had to do that in the first place. I would make this a little quicker. Bloody hell. Just jump over the table. It's not that hard. I'm gonna say, I'm not sure if it's because the conversation window zooms in more here or what, but I definitely like the fact that the characters' faces in this compared to... Right, as I was saying before that very rude crash. Friggin' Gamebryo engine, I swear. Right, as I was saying. Somebody appears to be moving something. As I was saying, let's try this again. I guess, where is Martin going? Oh, to the horses. I like how here in Oblivion, it seems the... NPCs actually have visible emotion on their faces during the conversation windows. Whereas in Fallout 3, it's either blank stare and voice, or lip syncing, or very, very minor, minute, tiny, barely recognizable, slight, I'm being redundant as hell, changes to the eyebrow stature. Because more basically, Oblivion did it better than Fallout. Again, Oblivion's done a lot better than Fallout. And I definitely have to say, of the two, even though... well, I mean, Fallout 3, not Fallout, period. I should say things more specifically. Okay, let's save here. Maybe that'll avoid some crashes. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I'll just leave that line of thoughts dead as it is. Come on, Martin. Your horse surely can't be that slow. Whoa. So I need to take him all the way to the Imperial City. From here. Oh boy. And this is one of the games where I've made the self-imposed no fast travel rule. Martin, where have you gone? You fool. He's an essential character, so it's not like he's going to die back here, but come on. Martin, let's be smart here. We're trying to leave. We don't need to stop and fight everything along the way. Back on the horse, Martin.
We should go to the Imperial City at once. Lead on.
Follow me.
Lead on, my friend.
Well, get on your horse and let's go. Boy, this is going to be a whole lot of fun if he keeps jumping off the horse at every chance he gets to fight. He's not even going to get on the horse? Really? This game just really wants to anger me today, doesn't it? Right, I'll break the embargo, as it were. And I'll fast travel near the city, so it... Hopefully this will fix his AI, so he'll actually get on the horse and start moving. There he is. Again, I hate to do this and just skip all the exploring of an actually interesting world, unlike Fallout 3's Wasteland. Which, of course, it makes sense to be a wasteland, but it's not very interesting, and it's plus it's totally green there. Why do I keep bringing that game up? I don't know. I guess this is what happens when you play Team Fortress 2 drunk and, stream Stalker instead of doing Let's Plays. Start talking about useless garbage. Come on, Martin.
My ear, citizen.
You realize you have to get off the horse now, right? Actually, I should see. Oops, wrong one. Do I have any bounty? No, that's right. I got that taken care of, so I should be able to speak with this fellow.
State your business.
I'm bringing the Emperor to this city. Is there a problem?
Kvatch? Kvatch was just the beginning. Those damn gates have opened up everywhere. Cheydinhall, Coral, Leowin. No city is safe. Stay safe, citizen.
That won't be true for long. Now, I'm noticing something very strange. Why is... My settings are not how I have set them. That is making me angry. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, are we good? Are we doing things properly, game? Because I'd really appreciate it if you would stop changing my settings without my consent. Suppose maybe loading into the city will get Martin's AI to... There we go. Fix itself and get off the horse. Hail, Waters, I have the Emperor. Alright, so where again do we need to take him? To the palace. The palace... Oh, directly in front of me. That makes things nice and easy.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Training.
Let's get to training.
What can you train me in? Okay.
Let's see if we can't.
I would have
teach
said
you a
that
thing
my
or two.
skill in this was probably above apprentice, but whatever.
There's much I can show you. Knowledge is the key. Let's see if we can't. There's much I can show you.
Fair enough.
Be seeing you.
It's a big waste of gold, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Gray Fox. No need to worry about that. No need to dilly-dally anymore. I've got a main quest to finish, and I've got plans to make and discuss after the main quest. Why are you people looking around with such strange animations?
You're off duty now. It's about time. You're off duty now. Hail, good citizen. Another day,
How can I be of
another
service?
septum.
We will both take over your duty. Sir, you need to open the door. You can't just walk into it. It doesn't work that way.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Maybe he's so...
Hey,
Eh? Yeah, see? Blonde-haired Nord knows how to open the door, and you don't? Crazy. This entire place is just crazy.
hey,
Eh? So what's your story?
yeah.
Yeah. Eh? Yeah. So, I've never seen you around here, Biff Tannen. God, he looks a lot like him. In fact, you know what? With that kind of haircut, you look like you belong more in Fallout than in this game. You understand? So what's your take on the Imperial City?
I supply many fine city merchants with goods, all sorts of things. Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear.
So, what kind of inventory have you got?
Inventory? I am a simple trapper. My inventory just consists of pelts and skins. I would hardly call that inventory. Now get out of my way.
Jeez, what's your problem? My God, if the guard and the Emperor weren't here, I'd teach you a hell of a lesson for talking to me like that. Oh, hey, it's Boris.
Good to see you again. I told Martin that Mancar Camoran was no match for you.
Good to see you have confidence in my abilities. So, what of the Mythic Dawn, now that their leader is, well, gone?
I'm glad it was you that put them down. My only regret is that I wasn't there with you.
Well, you could have gone through the portal with me, you know. Your loss.
Stay safe.
Hello there.
Hello. Did I lose the Emperor again? So let's swap to this, because I like the lighting effect better. Come on, Martin. You were right behind me. I don't know what you're doing over there. Got things to do. Oh, you gonna walk ahead of me now?
Good afternoon.
So much for following. Well, I suppose he's got his business
Welcome
to
to the
conclude.
Imperial Palace.
Thank you. We have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin
Really?
Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept
Chancellor
your claim
Okato!
to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Okato!
We should
Chancellor Okato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Somehow. I mean, it was completely clean and free about 30 seconds ago, but hey, I guess the Daedra work fast. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city, and the Daedra are pouring out. We must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where it can light dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city. Ooh, nice armor. God, what a cluster. Sorry. I swear, this is what I hate about having to fight alongside people in this game. It just seems so easy to accidentally hit them. I'm pretty sure I've made mention of this before.
Well met.
Thanks for your help, guard. Just kind of stand there and let the Daedra walk right in. Ooh.
Well, this is certainly interesting. Whoop. Okay, don't know exactly what kind of spell that was. It's my healing spell. Whoop. Come on, give me the heal juice. Ow, balls. Yeah, I think part of the problem here is the fact that the view model, field of view, and, you know, overall view, field of view are identical. So basically it's, you know, hard to tell when something's going to attack or not, or count as hitting or not, because the weapon is actually a lot further out than it should be. That's my excuse at the very least. And I'm sticking to it. What's this fellow got? Glass warhammer. Well, it looks fancy, but... Actually, what's the quest say specifically? Must escort Martin to the Temple of the One. That is in the Temple District. Of course, that makes sense. Oops. You're not sure why I hit the change view key.
The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
Onward, men.